Guitar Lesson for Bit Bop by Paul McCartney off the Wildlife album. A real funky song. The guitar's in standard tuning. There's no capo. Basic chords, basically 3 chords: an E, an A7th, and a B7th. But the tricky part of the song, for me at least, is there's a lot of string bending. So let's just get into it. If you're playing an E, but you're going to bend the F sharp note, the 2nd fret on the 1st string. So it's going to sound something like this. So with the chord, with the E chord, now I'm going to bend it with my pinky, which is even harder for me. It sounds something like this. Then you could go to an A7th and kind of do the same riff. So just A7th, open E, bottom string, and then the 2nd fret, the F sharp, and maybe bend it a little bit, and then come back down. And then you're going to go on the top string, 3, 2, 1, back to the E with the bend. Then you can go to a B7 chord. Then the A7 again. And then 3, 2, 1, and back to the E with the bend. And that riff is just on the top string, 0, 1, 2, 3. And when you go to the 3, you want to form a G7th bar chord at the 3rd fret and kind of pluck the top and bottom string. So then you're going to go to an A7th at the 5th fret, and then at the 7th fret a B7th, and then you go up to the 8th fret a C7th, and then 10th fret a D7th, and then you're back to the E. And if you want to add some of those notes I was playing, let me show them to you. You're going to, again, start with a 0, 1, 2, and then that G7th. And then you can add, this is all in the bottom string notes, so with your pinky, if you want, you can add the 5th fret. Then when you go up to the A7th, you can add the 7th fret. And then the B7th, there's no note. And then when you go up to the C7th, there's a long stretch to the 12th fret, if you want to add that note. And then the D7th. And then you're back to the E bend. So folks, that's Bit Bop by Paul McCartney, again off the Wildlife album. Had a lot of fun with this one. Definitely you can play this so many different ways, so just take care of it, take care of business however you want. But a fun song, and a fun song to sing as well. I love Paul's vocals on this. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time.